Salutations YouTube, this is a gaming creature, and today I'm bringing you the first episode of my top 5 series. Today, this episode is going to be about my top 5 favorite fire type Pokemon, because I wanted to start with something easy, something simple, and like I thought I just choose a type of Pokemon type and then make a top 5 about that. So I chose fire type because that's probably the most well-known typing for Pokemon besides water and grass. Yeah, I have a paper if you can hear it. Anyway, so before we begin, please leave a like, subscribe, and once I finish, you can leave a comment saying who is your favorite fire type Pokemon or from this list, or who is your favorite fire type Pokemon from Pokemon in general. So without further ado, let's get started. So I mean, there's only going to be 2 starters. I didn't want to make it like the whole list full of starters. So the number 5 would be Charizard, and the reason why he's number 5 and not later on, because he's really generic. Everyone chooses Charizard as their number 1 favorite starter, so I was like, nah, I'm not gonna be like them. Yeah, it's like that's the only reason why he's that low in the list. But the reason why he is on this list is because he is a flying type, and that's awesome because you don't have to worry about catching yourself like a Pidgey, or depending on what game you are, yeah, basically like a Pidgey if you have a Charizard, and like you can just teach it fly, because really the only, well, it can learn any other flying type move, but its first flying type move I think is Wing Attack, and it's not really that good of a move at the level he's at. Next up would be Flareon, and he doesn't have, or it doesn't have any flaws, or there's no cons to it. I just put him there because the other ones I like better than Flareon. I chose Flareon because he is one of my favorite EV evolutions, and I was thinking, I don't know what to put for number 4, because I didn't know what to put for number 4, but I realized, oh yeah, I still have all the EV evolutions. I just use Flareon because that is my 3rd favorite evolution. Number 3 would be Dharma Tan, mainly because he just looks awesome. I've never really used him, it's just that he looks awesome, and if I would actually use him and understand him better, I'd probably put him higher. But because I haven't used him before, that's the reason why he's number 3. And number 2, there was really no debate. Usually like in top 5 series, there's like, people are like, oh yeah, I had a debate between number 2 and number 1, but like this one, there's no debate. He definitely made number 2, not number 1, mainly because my number 1 is my all-time favorite Pokemon that isn't a legendary, and my number 2 is Houndoom, mainly because he's a dark type, and fire and dark is a pretty good type, dual typing. Basically I can annihilate any psychic type, and at the same time any grass, ice, what else, bug, grass, oh no, I already said that. So yeah, and my number 1 all-time favorite fire type Pokemon, you've probably heard this in some other video, it's in fact Infernape. And I have a little story for the reason why he's my favorite fire type Pokemon. So yeah, you know, Infernape, we all know that Infernape comes from the Sinnoh League, or Sinnoh region, not league, Sinnoh region. So basically, it was my last battle, my battle against Cynthia, and I killed all of her Pokemon. I was down to 1 Pokemon, she was down to 1 Pokemon. It was basically Milotic versus Infernape. And I was scared. I was like, oh shoot, this is not going to work out. I don't want to start over. I really don't want to start over. But it turned out that I had close combat, and I was really lucky. And I destroyed the freaking Milotic. I guess because I had Iron Fist for an ability. That's also why I like him, because his 2 abilities are awesome, Blaze and Iron Fist. It's like, Blaze increases your fire type moves, and Iron Fist increases any punching moves. So I guess that's the reason why I beat that Milotic. Well, that's the end of this video. I didn't want to make it too long, and it's not going to be too long because it's basically just Pokemon, and I really can't really describe them anymore. So yeah, like I said, please, if you enjoyed the video, I don't know if you did, it's a short video, like and subscribe. And please put down your favorite fire type Pokemon in the comments. And I'll see you next Tuesday with my next top 5. I don't know what I'm doing for that one. Bye.